All right. It is time to play Legend CA. I have been waiting for this game for a while. Like, for a while. Ever since they announced it, even before they announced it when it was going to be Pokemon Z. Like, wow. Okay. Let's switch it to this one. And we're gonna press that. And we're going to boot up the video game. Here we go, dude. The first time booting it up. Okay. We are going to not play in any language but English. I'd rather not be speaking Spanish. And okay, these are the 8 character customization options. What are we gonna go with? Obviously that one. And we gotta go with the certified hood, classic, and brug. We're gonna change the hair color. What hair colors are there? Okay, there's dark brown, there's pitch black, there's black, and then there's pitch black, and there's platinum, ash, milk tea, dark. That does not look like a dark red, I'm not gonna lie. Olive, violet, scarlet, teal, blue-gray. See, scarlet looks more red than dark red. What? It looks more red than dark red. You see, we need to find yellow hair, because the golden locks for the golden arches. Yes, I am okay with the hair color. We're going to change the looks. Eyes. Let's go with the rounded eyes. Actually, let's go with angled. Color contacts. Dark red. We're going scarlet eyes. That's like a kind of sharp red. That's a little bit of a darker red. There's a lot of eye colors. I'll give them that. No, I'm going with poppy red. It looks a little more McDonald's-esque. Natural. We're going natural. Eyelash color. Why is this a thing? Why is there eyelash color? Oh. Let's go dark red eyelashes. Why not? No, we gotta go standard color. We gotta stay brown. We gotta stay average. Okay, we gotta. I cannot control my excitement. Like, my heart is beating out of my chest right now, dude. Oh my gosh. Eyebrow color. We gotta go. What if I went with dark? No, it doesn't look good unless we have gold, and then we are not gonna have any beauty spot. Put some freckles on there. Not gonna put some dark circles on there. You know, that looks fine, and then we'll go kind of red drip. Now saving. Presented by Game Freak. Oh, it looks pretty good. Wow. Team has gone on to Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. Whoa. What? What? An AZ? The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Wow. Okay. Let me guess, that's me. It's Brug. It's the only time we will be outside of Lumios. Arriving at Gara de Lumios momentarily. Dude, I have chills. This brings me back to waking up in Kalos with the Fletchender flying into me. Oh my gosh, man. Brings me back. Those of you who do not know, Pokemon Y was my first ever Pokemon game. I've played Diamond and Pearl and I've played Black and White, but my first games I actually ever played was Pokemon Y. So Kalos is pretty near and dear to my heart. I love the region, especially Lumios City. So when I heard that this game takes place in Lumios, I was all for it. But I also was kind of skeptical because I was expecting to be able to go around Kalos, like all of Kalos. I also haven't seen anything about this game besides like the first announcement trailer last year in February. So I'm in for a massive surprise. Fletchender! Why is the camera like this? Let's talk to this guy. Hi, Helioptile. I felt like his eyes were red. But the Furfro. It was just so cold. It was like the very essence of the Kalos region. Come on. Alright. There's gotta be more things around here. Dang it, I can't go. What if I wanted to go to like, not Moss Deep, what if I wanted to go to Vanderbilt, dude? Like, what if I wanted to go to Aquacord? Oh my gosh. Hey, these aren't really accurate. I can just walk through. That's Quizartico. I know that much. I know that those two people were big tech. Let's just say that. Pokemon Legends ZA. Dude, the music sounds so much like Kalos. Wow. Dude, the models look so good. Skiddo! Dude, it's Lumios City! Oh my gosh! Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. The starters! Are these the starters? Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile? I feel like no one's gonna pick Chikorita, I'm not gonna lie. Snert. Toto. These missions to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is. And once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Goodra! Man, we need to evolve Happy Meal. Excuse me, Yeah, hi. You just arrived at the Gara de Lumios, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. You got it. If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Is she really flirting with me? Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumios. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. You're using me for free advertising? Do you know how much this voice goes for on the black market? Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is going to drown everything out. Yep, Quasartico. Welcome to Lumia City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Shet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. Is she the professor of the region? Skiddo. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. Seriously, is she the professor? This is a cheap knockoff of Professor Sycamore. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. Look at the Skiddo, man. Look at him. I want one. I want to go. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. Aww. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. Okay, so this isn't like Legends Arceus where it takes place in the past. It takes place in the future. It's pretty cool. We've now employed our patented Holotech in all corners of Lumios. So our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. That's cool. That looks a lot like the trailer. The city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. That's pretty cool. The Mega Evolution of Lumio City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Inc. We're Mega Evolving a city? I feel like she's a villain. I'm not gonna lie. Something about a mega corporation hunting people down is a little terrifying. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us building. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? Someone steal it. Oh my gosh. Pancham! He looks so good, dude. Alright. This is bringing me back to like 12 years ago. Is that when it came out? Let's look that up actually. When did Pokemon X and Y come out? Yep, October 12th, 2013. I would have been 8. Yeah, I'm old. 8. This has been 12 years in the making, dude. I felt like a kid on Christmas. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff, not a bad idea. News to me. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Yeah, and you're sitting here talking to me. Can I go get it? Like, alright, I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Main mission 1. Get your travel bag back. Okay. Come on, we gotta chase out of the Pokemon. Oh my gosh, we're running with the starters? I don't know about the camera. Let's talk to her. Let's talking more chasing. I agree. Whatever your name is. Jeez, that's one fast Pokemon. What's over here? Aw. I will say, the game has a specific art style and feel to it. It's hard. Let's go left for the dead end. It's hard to describe. Like, I do not like these TNG windows, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, can't see my reflection. Like, it's the same window for each. Yep, you can see it's the same window. There is a PBR, a slight PBR, it looks like, but I'm not really seeing any major layers besides just like the railing sticking out a little bit. Which, that's not really a good look for a game that's supposed to be a Switch 2 edition. You'd hope that the Switch 2 edition would have a little more life in it, but oh well. That's a very minor critique. The art style of the game, I like the Pokemon models. They look pretty crisp, which that's the main goal. The Pokemon in Pokemon should look good. That sounds like a must. And then the models, the player models and the NPC models should also be pretty detailed. The world around it should also have detail, but predominantly it's art style. It looks like an Ultra Ball. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Am I gonna have to pick a starter and battle with it? Do I already have to pick a starter? Okay, what's your name? Brug? Got it. My name's Ani. Auni. T.A. Uni. We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe he was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops, that they'll pat us on the back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're T.A. Uni. Tawny. Towny. I don't, how do you pronounce this name? I don't want to mess it up. Tawny, okay, it is Tawny. It is Tawny. I can't say I know you. You see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? What's the ZA Royale? Is that why the game's called ZA? Gee. Yeah, and I'm Andre. We just faced off last night. Oh, now I remember you two weren't much of a So this woman was flirting with me, and now she's roasting the ops. I like her. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait until nightfall. Shut up, Pancham's inching for another shot at you. That's why I snagged the bag, probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Take it back myself. That's right, and you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. I gotta choose. This is fast. Alright. Who am I going with? I can't eat. This camera is like so high up. Like, it's swiveling around my head almost. It's not even attached to me. It's like behind me a little bit. Like, I want to look at Chikorita here. Is there a button? No button. Oh, there is. This is a minus button. Okay. Oh my gosh, the music. Alright, here we got Chikorita. I've seen videos of you getting cut open. I kind of feel bad. Then we got Totodile. Look at that, man. Just smiling, all happy, and... aww. And then we got Tepig over here. Looking all cross-eyed, looking all cute. So, I believe... every time I've played Pokemon, every time like a new Pokemon or generation comes out, I've always picked in the order of water, grass, fire, and then repeated the cycle. So, like, my first ever starter was Froakie, and then for Oras it was Trico, and then for Sun and Moon it was Litten. And then, for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, it was Popplio, right? And then I played, I went, or crap, I can't English right now, but then when I played Sword and Shield, I picked Grookey. And then I never played Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, but when it came down to Scarlet and Violet, because that was the game I played after, I didn't play Legends Arceus until this past like 2 weeks. I picked crap, I can't even remember who I picked for that game. That was so long ago. But moral of the story, I last picked fire, and that fulfilled the cycle. So it's only fitting we go with Totodile. How much longer are you going to drag your feet? I'm ready. Real quick, I'll tell you the basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Totodile to use its move to attack the other Pokemon. If the other Pokemon's HP hit points fall to 0, you win. And you're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon strength. Good advice. Too bad I'll beat before you can use it. Totodile. Let's mess him up. Andy the Backpacker. Go Totodile. The bait. Oh my, what? Hold down ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, and then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all the opposing trainer's Pokemon have had their HP reduced to 0, you win. Oh my. What? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. What? That's insane. How do you dodge? Come on. Tackle. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's a lot better of a battle mechanic than strong and agile styles, I'll tell you that. But this is supposed to make us feel better, not you. And you learn water gun. Woo! We lost. And a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself, Bansham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score in the next hey comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. No way we're not dealing with you again, not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back, Pancham says sorry. Now au revoir. Aww. I can't stay mad at him, man. Got our travel bag back. Fist bump. Come on. Yeah, fist bump. Put the knuckles out. That's huge. Winning your first battle, you and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Totodile as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. It'll be fun. Grab Totodile's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring him around with us. Are you assuming I've never lived in the world of Pokemon before? I look to be like a teenager. You'd assume I know. Totodile. Totodile looks as happy as you are. I feel like they're shiny locked. With the nature of how, like, they're not in Pokeballs, it seems like he'd be shiny locked. At least, what I mean to say in terms of shiny lock is you can't shiny hunt them right off the rip. You probably are going to have to breed them and farm for shinies that way, or there's going to be a way to catch them. You've got the markings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Brug. You're going to love being a Pokemon trainer. At night. Huh. Battle zone activated. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. If I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita and Tepig, you got this. So do the starters in this game have this, like, Colossian forms, or I'm gonna assume that they have their own new Mega Evolutions, because it doesn't make sense to give the starters a regional form when you can just give them a Mega Evolution. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences to get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so now we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. So they changed the buttons to send out Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Over here. I don't know why they don't have voice acting yet. We're almost there. Oh no. What have we got here? A pair of battle zone leaders. You must be after a Pokemon battle. Square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, no. My friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you got a beater, Brug. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. The points I earn from trouncing you will help me up the ranks. Ranks? So is there like a battle royale that goes on at night? That's pretty cool. We're challenged by Bridget the waitress. Alright. Slower her defense, because then we're about to beat her right here. She has another one. Funnel B, okay. I like this battle mechanic. Got him. Victory. Level 7. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Go back to serving coffee. Wait a second, are you not competing in the ZA Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Oh wow, Brug, you're something. Thank you. You and Toadal have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson how intense battle zones can be. As your kind new friend who loves helping people, let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Alright, let's keep running. I feel like we're gonna be able to go on that roof. Oh no. Bone Edge, Heracross, and Panseer. I'll take the Panseer. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? Too bad for your guests. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target for everyone else. That's how you want to play it, then take me on. Iru. Oh, Eternal Flower Floette. All right. Don't hit them. Holy moly, dude. They're gonna run. Yep. That's insane. How do I get one? Iru. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Brug, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Dang. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. That's really cool. That's AZ's Floette. Now we're out of the battle zone. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. Through there? Or here? Yeah, maybe you should be a little more specific. What's in here? Battle zone. Is this a door I can walk in? No. There's more PNG windows. Like, one thing that people aren't really going to necessarily be looking for a lot is the reflection on the metal grate here. Like, the reflections are going to be noticeable. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. All the guests we don't have. Come on in. So, is AZ a failed hotel owner? Dude, the music is hidden. I'm back, AZ. He is tall. Did he get taller? Good news, we got a guest. Dude. Can I sit? Aw, can I sit here? Aw, can I sit? Nope. 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 What about here? Nope. Nope. Anything in here? Nope. Can I interact with anything? Nope. But I like the UI a lot. That animation's pretty cool. Hi, Totodile. Look at him. Look at him. Can I sit here? Nope. What about here? I can talk with them though. Let's talk to AZ. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. We had a Zygarde cell sneak into our bag? That's right, this is Brug. He stepped off the train at the Gara de Lumios and right into a world of trouble. I have no clue if I am pronouncing that right, but I know it is Italian? Right? Because Kalos is based on Paris. And I believe Paris is in Italy, if I'm not being stupid. France. It's France. So it's French. I am an idiot. And I almost just dropped my controller too. I am stupid. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Totodile perfectly, so I entrusted him with Totodile as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Look at Totodile, man. Oh my. This is something that you didn't see a lot in Scarlet and Violet, I don't think. Like, the Pokemon just has like a nice kind of idle animation. The sprite, like the eyes don't look like they have depth, but everything else looks like it does. I wish the eyes had a little more depth, but oh well. Yeah, I felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in the ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see, I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. Now I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. That's crazy. Brug. I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny, entrusting you with Totodile makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Brug. Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. He's talking from experience. Room 202 is yours to use. You obtain the key. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. What time? Because I tend to sleep in. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? 2. This does really look like Paris, though. Like, the wallpaper. I was going to say the molding. And the molding has a little bit of PBR to it, but it looks like a PNG. Right, but everything... The attention to detail in these living spaces is very... And I mean very detailed. Can I get in here? Dang. What about here? We're just going to go check. I know that's my room, but... Door's locked, dang. Eternal flower flowette. Oh. Alright. Let's go in. Look at that. See, like, indoors it all looks fine. I just think outdoors the skybox is not as good as Legends Arceus, but I mean, I like how this game looks so far. I like how it feels. I like how it plays. We're gonna rest. Okay, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a second? Oh no. Is this game a love story? Begging your pardon, dear guest, I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Oh. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. See, like, I don't like the mountains in the distance. They look so low poly. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Oh, I do too. It's like my second home. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return, not to put you on the spot, but you think you can give me a hand? Yeah, I owe him too, since he gave me a room. Thanks, that means a lot. City of romance, right? City of love? Zygarde! City of light, city of love. Yeah. Escape from the battle zone. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. He knows Zygarde. Was he also brought here because Lumios requires him? The next day, your alarm is going off. I didn't even know I set an alarm. First order of business. I need drip. I need drip. A new life in Lumios. Can I sit in any of these chairs? Wait, was I? Got a radiator. Investigate, yeah. Someone's left you water and other amenities atop the chest drawer. That's nice. Investigate. Oh, that's the travel bag again. I'm not gonna rest. Saving your progress. Ugh, I'm tired. Not really. The autosave function will automatically save your progress for you as you play. You can also manually save your game by pressing R on the main menu. Aww, boxes. Pokemon can be sent to your box for safekeeping. That's nice. You can manage their held items. I like that you can, in newer games, you can access the box directly from your, like, your person, instead of having to go find one. And you got your satchel. 3 potions. See, I actually really like the look of this game, and I like the UI. Pretty good. I need new drip. Aw. Morning. Yesterday was pretty heroic, or pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. Tell me about the ZA Royale. The ZA Royale is a Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with, remember? Our talk last night on the roof. I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too, Brug? Why? Dear Brug, you're invited. You're invited. Yeah, you're invited to join. You are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Alright, so it seems oddly strange that those 2 people at the start of the game wanted to find the strongest Mega Evolution trainer. And then, conveniently, there is a competition to find the strongest trainer. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Say your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you battled and you didn't even sign up. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. That's pretty cool that they can just find that out. The big wigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a second. I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. Giving me her number already. Okay. There's the install button. Voila. Installing. The ZA Royale app has now successfully been installed. Okay, the app's ready, bro. You? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. What's Team MZ? You've got the markings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help. To help me, to help all Lumiose, really. Alright, why not? Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved I can almost cry. Thank you, this means a lot. Welcome Team MZ, I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you got Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. And satchel. No way you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. Oh, now I'm dripping. But it's not the Mick drip. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. I like that it's all Rotom phones. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you will be facing. That's pretty cool, actually. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank C, and your goal is to climb from the top, or from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I cannot help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale Brug. Lumio's bustles stay with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free you Lumios at last. What? To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry. I'll teach you everything you need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumia should know how to do is roll. So yeah, we can dodge moves. Go on. Well, when a wild Pokemon is attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Just like Legends Arceus, she's just gonna roll. Yep. That's a sharper animation. The animations in this are way more sharp and quick. That's how you roll out of the way of a move. Bonnie, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Connie is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Fair, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet Brug. I'm just gonna go with nice to meet you. I'll stick to English. Nice to meet you, too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer and I came to Lumios chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. You can tell the whole story later, okay? Right now I've gotta get a newbie up to speed. Okay, Brug, next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. She's gonna battle me using Tepig. Low-key, I should have picked Tepig so I can just wail on Chikorita. Press B to dash, there's no need to hold down the button, you'll continue to dash as long as you keep moving. And press Y to dive and roll. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and you dash throughout. Let's check. Takes me all the way to the end of the rug. Versus if I am running, takes me all the way. Okay, so there's no difference in if you're sprinting or not. When you dash, it takes you as far. Alright, it's time to beat Tepig. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on. The music is so good. The music is so good. You are challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. Yep, look who it is. Can I not dodge in battle? Where are my moves? Where are my moves? I can't use my moves. I'm just running. Hello? Am I bugged? Oh, I'm dumb. I am so dumb. Tepig's down. It's gonna be the Chikorita. I didn't think you knock out Tepig, but we're not done just yet. Damage calculation takes into account the Pokemon's type and the move's type. Yep, Chikorita. Let's just do a water gun. Go, 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 go. Yes, sir. 2v1. You're even better than I thought you'd be. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Yeah, what about Lumios's future? Yeah, I'll talk more about it later. For that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you got, the better your odds of winning. So we're gonna go to what? So we gotta get to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. Pokemon Center. They're oases for common weird trainers. Rotom Phone's map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm seeing there's wild zones here, and I'm sure there'll be, as the game progresses and the development plan goes on, it'll probably eventually all be just one giant wild zone. And as you can see, there's Pokemon Centers. And there's all these different plazas. But, I'm curious as to how small the map is. I don't anticipate it being that big. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Let's move, shall we? The goals you try to achieve as part of Team MSP are referred to as main missions. camera, plus is to open the map. So that's where we need to go. So it seems there's only a certain like amount of Pokemon in each wild zone too. So like where do I catch dragon types and like fire types? Because it's just a city. That's one of the beauties I liked about like old Pokemon was each region kind of had these spots, like these biomes that fit the type of Pokemon. Like if you look at Galar, there's an entire like snow area. Like there's a snow town. I think it's Circhester or whatever, Circhester, and it's just a snowy tundra, or not a tundra, but like a snowy wonderland. That's not here. It's Lumiose. Well, this sucks. What do you think the deal is here, Brug? Pack of street boulders. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already, we won't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. So you're not gonna give me like a Bidoof? Okay, I can't break him. That's cool though. You throw your Pokemon out, and then in real time, you send them to battle. Is that the route, or can I go up here? I can climb it. I knew we could climb this. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there, and then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. What? Obviously, that's this. How are my legs not broken? Obviously, that's a sort of one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. So yeah, it seems like the overall like 2D like area of the map is not that big, but there's probably going to be a lot of verticality to it from kind of what they just showed off. Which verticality, I'm all for verticality. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to Pokemon Center. You mean you'll just run in a straight line for 20 feet? Mareep! See, look at this model. The Pokemon models look pretty good. We got a Scyther, we got an Eevee. Pikachu. And the Pokemon Center's open. Hey, come meet me at the Pokemon. Oh, I can't. What about here? Can I go over here? Can I go in here? Nope. Let me wander around Lumiose. Oh, Prism Tower. I'm home. Let me talk to this person. Enchante. Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center? If you bring this to your entry Pokemon to heal them, no charge. We sell items too. The Pokédex app. There's a promotion on the way right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. The Wars? How about it? Ready to install the Pokemon app? The Pokédex app. Thank you very much. You got the Pokédex app installed on your Rotom phone. I love how Rotom used to be like a pretty cool Pokemon. And now it's like, yeah, no, it's just your phone. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, Brug. Aww. Registering Pokemon. Totodile's data has been added to the Pokédex. Number 7, so he's the 3rd starter. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon, okay? And then I know that this is going to be the other 3 starters and their evolutions. You dove right into using your new Pokedex app. Thank you very much. Okay, so we got to catch 5 Pokemon, then we're going to go to the lab. Yep, we got to go to the Wild Zone now. I wonder how items are going to work. If using an item's going to stall your moves. Let's see a Pokeball here. Or if you're just going to be able to spam potions. Like, is the final boss going to be, like, Zygarde complete? And then he's going to be spamming, like, his main move, like 1,000 arrows or whatever. And then it's just going to be, like, I'm sitting there spamming hyper potions. Like, is that how that's gonna work? Wherever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of Wild Zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Limiosa Wild Zones were set up for them to hang out in. I remember that. The different Wild Zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Yeah, I will. Into the Wild Zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge as it moves. Alright. Let's go in. Fletchinder! Yeah! See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind that taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It doesn't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. First use ZL to focus, then you can press CR to aim the Pokeball. There you go, some Pokeballs. 20? 10, okay. Press CR to aim, and then throw. Are back strikes in this game? Back shots are in the game. So close. You saw hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it, but don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. No. Let me back shot it. Yep, caught it. Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon that you catch will join your team in battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. Bunnelby! That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But if it's okay, all you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its health. Okay. I've played Pokemon before. I understand you need to do the tutorial, but... Come on. Got it in the ball. Get back in the ball. Got it. Honestly, I like that catching with the new battle mechanics. The catching actually feels a little bit better than Legends Arceus almost. Because Legends Arceus, it was more like the Pokeballs didn't. They had a really weird arc to them, and it just felt a little clunky to me. But then having the battle in there, it just feels kind of seamless to be able to just call your Pokemon back and throw a ball. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch your Pokemon. Start a Pokemon spot. Okay, so this is literally just the Obsidian Fieldlands trial. I got another 10 Pokeballs. Okay, so they are not cutting back on how many they give you. You just need Oh, so is crafting not in the game? Is it you have to buy items now? That's too bad. I know about potions. I'll take the free potions though. Thank you. Thank you. Scatterbug. I didn't realize you were in here. Turn around. I like the look of this game. Like, I like the grass. Turn around. You know what? Reap. Weedle. Nope. We just got a full team. We just got a full team. Let's escape the zone. I don't think there's any more in there. I'll check. There's a Mareep. I see an hidden item here. Okay, so clearly there's a way to break these rocks. Probably need Rock Smash, I'm not gonna lie. That seems like an educated guess, but let's exit here. There's no different Pokemon. Does that guy have an AI girlfriend? Did you already catch 5 specific species of Pokemon? Yeah, you did? Nice. Now just go on into the lab and claim that prize. I got an errand run, so I'll catch up with you after. Honestly, the tutorial doesn't feel too overbearing, though. Like, if obviously your traditional kind of game, you're always going to have that kind of tutorial unless it's something like Elden Ring. But like, it doesn't feel too overbearing. Like, what is a Pokemon? What is a Pokeball? What is this? What is that? This is how you walk. This is how you run. Like, it's not too overbearing with it. It's just a quick little, this is how you do it. There you go. Welcome to the research lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize. You completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Director's office. Let's go to the lab. I want to see the lab. Great Ball. show records of research conducted by individual trainers these days. Our lab is using it to aid in surveying wild zones. What did they put in here? There are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even Pokemon with unknown genders. Let's go up. Let's go up. Who's the director? That short-sighted nitwit. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you gotta have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. Who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Someone's happy. Hey, look at the book textures. Got a white Rotom phone? Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Yeah. Ooh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything. No. Just Totodile. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. I swear this chick was in Team Player. Just Googled it. She was. That's great. That's awesome. Wonderful. Mabel, and if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you've got managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Oh, 6 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. What do you mean? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. For whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. That's what's led to the construction of all these wild zones so they can live safely in the city. I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? I guess. So, kinda you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You received new research requests from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Of course. Sounds about right. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you earned enough to go from a level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, then check out Mabel's research to claim your rewards from me. Mabel's research. You've earned yourself a TM for Rock Smash for reaching research level 2. That's nice. Will be Mud Shot. Again, good amount of stuff from just researching. Dang. And a Master Ball at 49 and a Shiny Charm at 50. Okay, so now we can use Rock Smash probably. Hi, buddy. Okay, still gonna use the controls. Let's give it to Bunnelby. That way we can use Rock Smash. It's crafty. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. We happen to be Brug. Yes, sir. I don't think there's going to be any new regional variants in this game. I mainly think it's going to be new megas. I'm calling it now. Just makes more sense. Oh, it's, sun's going down. So you know what's going to happen after that. Also, I wonder if you can get the other, like, regional, like, if you can get Hisuian, Alolan. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm Brug. So you're the new member who Tawny is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket, and I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name is Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the CA Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. TM's earns rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. How about that outfit? It needs something. A hat. What do you think of this hat? Yep. Wow. Look at that. It's gonna be a black hat. Yep. Look at that. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change it to something else anytime. Anyway, I've got to go. I'll see you later. Let's change my outfit right now. Hey, you get your prize? Sure did. The first TM you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? Gotta teach the move to Bunnelby so it can break those boulders lying around. I just did. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come on back to the Hotel Z. Oh, I'm gonna catch some Pokemon. Good job, Bumblebee. Pidgey. I suck. Back shot. Got it. I see a Bellsprout down there. And here's ATM. What's that purple thing down there? What is that? Is that a Master Ball? Is that a second Master Ball up there? Hello. Oh. We need a Pokemon to learn Surf. Nothing. Once you've had enough Bullet Smash and come. I know. Are you kidding me? Can you let me, like, go where I want to go? Okay, I guess I have to go out that way. It's not gonna let me go there either. Mainnet trick. Alright. Beautiful. Got him. That's how you catch Pichu right there. Have I already? I've already made it to Mudshot. Let's see. He can learn Work Up, but he can't learn Mudshot? That's unfortunate. That'd be nice if he can learn Mudshot. go back through here and let's go inspect what I saw. First off, let's pick that up. What is going on here? I know, but I want to inspect the master balls I'm witnessing. You can change the music? We're gonna get caught up in the ZA Royale if I take any longer. Easy. Just start smashing rocks. Can't mudshot it. What are those crystals? Is what's her face in there? Diancie? Is Diancie in this game? Is she back finally? Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe a la? Pure perfection. Get ready. Starting to get used to Lumiose. It can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. I love it. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist on anything. Is that a notification from your ZA app? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Brug. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. Trainer Zach. Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Guess it's time for your first promotion match. Promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. Challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. Earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale types who hang out in the battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. I'm gonna walk real slow. I'm ready to brave the ZA Royale. Ready as I'll ever be. Great, you can do this. Battle zone activated. I like the sound design in this game. Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. It's like right on us. The glowing red space on your map is the battle zone. Looks like it's in the same spot as last night's. Glad it's somewhere familiar. Anyway, let's make our way there now. Can I pull a Legends Arceus and like send 30 Pokemon out at once? I need to kill 3 more trainers, okay. So you're diving to the ZA Royale too, are you? You wouldn't have brought him on the team if he wasn't going to compete. That's right, he's going to need support from you two as well. How about that Challenger Stick you need? Since your rank Z, brug, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn Challenger Stick. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in the battle zone. Best your Pokemon do your best, victory can be yours. If anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Totodale's already gone, it's fine. One win. Perfect. I like that. Pretty cool. Your first one on the books. Keep that same energy, crushing him more. Okay, but I need to heal Totodile already. Aw, she touches my shoulder and everything. I don't need a tip. Seriously? And now what's it doing with my camera, man? This is... Listen, bro, if someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you. Battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first because of the shock. Try and sneak up nice and quiet, then boom, get the first hit off. Alright. Fletchling, easy. Easy. You're doing well. One more dub and I'll get my wins up. Yeah, I was gonna ignore you. Winning Pokemon battles and battles and you prize medals. Prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collected at night. thing and turn around. It's fine. And we win. Promotion ready. Challenger's ticket obtained. Yes, you and Totodile are incredible. Major locations will be registered on your map. As you visit them, once they're registered, you will be able to travel. But okay. You need to check out your Challenger's ticket. You can see in the ZA Royale app. Now you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match if they got a ticket too. Maybe even buy a potion for safety's sake. Bonsoir and welcome to Pokemon Center. Let's see, what does she have to sell? Good amount of balls, good amount of everything. Not bad. Let's go rank up. How far can I go before she freaks out? That far, okay. Should be here waiting for fares. There he is. Back spot in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. I take it you're brug. One more kid searching for a quarry in the wild. Gosh, is CA Royale Battlegrounds. So that sounds simple, doesn't it? You started C rank, I'm to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumios. You can do this, brug. Bring out the best in your Pokemon, that's how you win. Shake hands. Challenger's tickets verified. You're cleared to start a promotion match. Yeah, I'm gonna win. Well, I won't make it easy for you because this taxi driver is a taxi dream. I'm gonna reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumios except taxis. That's funny. That's a cool logo. You're challenged by Zach the driver. So is every trainer at like a promotion gonna have a name that matches the rank they're at? Okay, Fletchling's out. Not a smart idea, but oh well. Okay, let's send him a reap. Got him. Okay, so we can hot swap Pokemon pretty well. Pidgey, easy. Go with a Thunder Wave. Get the Paralysis, get the Thunder Shock going. Growl going. Get a little Tackle, and then we'll go for one last Thunder Shock. You level up really fast in this game. If this last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank Z, but believe in my Pokemon. Pikachu. Rock Smash. Or Mud Shot, I mean. Got him. That was easy. This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. Honestly, I would just retire. I lose again, that makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. This is why they call me Legit Eternal. Yes! Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Rank Y. You've been promoted to rank Y. You choose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen her in forever, dude. And she's got a Mega Stone right on her chest. She's wearing that suit that she wore in the post-game. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumio City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Tawny? This is Brug, Team MZ's newest member. Oh, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match, just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased, not that his face would give it away. By the way, Tawny, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just want to let you know I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Why is she Naruto running? Emma's the top detective in Lumio City and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be special, Brug. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night too. And I also think that's probably time I call it a night. Battle zone deactivated. I like the UI in this game. Ah, hotel, sweet hotel. We're back. Connie, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? How was your first taste competing in the ZA Royale, Brug? I'm rank Y now. Oh my gosh, it's amazing, you're a natural. I agree with Lita, but let's not be hasty lest we forget that opponent was Zach. You don't get it, Naveen. You didn't see the match. Brug has serious potential. I can tell he's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. You know what the initials MZ in our name mean, Brug? Know what? M is for Mega Evolution and the Z is for Hotel Z. How did Brug fare tonight? Hey Z, I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumios with Brug around. Yeah, well, even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She's a remarkable Pokemon trainer. Only she could have joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. Doing the CA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's contents are yours to use as ever. Zygarde. Oh wow. Bon appetit. What even is this? I don't get what you don't get about this. It's my original creation croissant curry. I made it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. Here's Lumios's delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry. I like that they mention Galar. I reject that monstrosity altogether. You say that is literally just a model ripped from Scarlet and Violet. You can say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cut. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry this got so heated, Brug. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Let me guess, it's gonna cut to a different screen because, yep, can't show us eating. That's too much money to invest in animations. The next day, the alarm is going off. How is the hotel supposed? They're saying like, oh, there's no one who stays here. How's the hotel supposed to make money if they recruit people and just give them free rooms? Alright, but that is going to be the end of stream for today. This Pokemon can evolve. Let's evolve it. That's cool. Already got a Kakuna on day 1. That's also a pretty low bar. Yeah, that will just about do it for today. We pretty much did the entire tutorial, I want to say. There might be more, there might be less, but all in all, we are now rank Y, moving up on the rankings. And yeah, I will try and stream tomorrow. Till then, see you guys.